And welcome into another Playbook, everyone, with the head coach of the Mountaineers, Mike Carey. I'm Dan Zang, really, and Coach, we've had a week off to really relish and digest what we were able to do against Kansas State. A lot of folks have been talking about it. A 12-point deficit with over 4.5 minutes left, and you just pull out a 21-0 run. Largely done on defense, however. How impressed were you with the ability to trap and press, the trapping press, to be able to get on that 21-0 run?
Well, we felt going into the game we could press them some, but we couldn't press for 40 minutes. And really, I'll be honest with you, they surprised me by stalling. They really did. So we only had to play defense 10 seconds at a time because they waited to 10 seconds. Now, we come down, got impatient on offense, though. We really got impatient because we're used to a certain flow. So I knew second half we needed to pick a time. When we went down 12, we just had to press, and we did a terrific job of pressing and getting to the ball and all that. Like you said, that created a lot of easy shots for us.
And Mike, we're finding ways to win games. It may not be pretty at times, yet we can play very aesthetically pleasing, but at the same token, it doesn't matter what the circumstance is. They're adapting and they're improvising, they're overcoming, they're finding ways to get it done.
Yeah, and if you look over the last month, we really hadn't had everybody there. I mean, you know, the Kaiser situation, now KK, Jayla now. I know you're going to talk about that later, but we just hadn't had everybody there, and you got to give credit to the people that are playing at this time and are stepping up and making big plays for us.
Yeah, Jayla Hemingway was lost in that Kansas State game, went down in the second half. She's a terrific depth guard, the transfer from Mississippi State. She's been important, and she has, I understand, a knee injury.
Yeah, she had a knee injury. Does not require surgery, which was great. She'll be out at least 6 weeks. And you're right, we miss her. She played several positions for us. She could push the ball. She could play the 2, the 3. Sometimes I put her at the 4 if the other team was small. So, you know, we are really going to miss her. But she has a great attitude right now. She'll be back full go after about 5 more weeks. So we're excited to get her back. And, you know, she'll be as good as new when we do get her back.
We're moments away from traveling to Lubbock. It's the first of a 2-game road swing, the first of 3 games in our next 4 that will be away from the WVU Coliseum. This after 4 straight conference home games. I'm sure that you're interested to see how we can win away from the Coliseum here against Texas Tech, and then it's on to Fort Worth.
Yeah, Texas Tech's, you know, we barely beat them here, and then they went on to beat TCU, and then they went TCU, and then they went on to beat Texas. Yeah. So they're playing very well right now. They're a really much improved team, very good team. And then, like you said, and then we turn around and play TCU. So these away games are going to be very important. You know, some of them have crowds. We'll see crowds a little bit on the road here, so that'll be a little bit different also.
All right, so Wednesday night, it's West Virginia and the Lady Raiders, and then we make our way to Fort Worth for a Saturday afternoon showdown against the Horned Frogs of TCU. That's our women's basketball playbook presented by U.S. Cellular.